Hello everyone, Martin Ingram here, and welcome to the wonderful world of whitetails. I know this is talking over an old video, but I just want to talk about what I got accomplished this weekend, if I can. Be interesting. This weekend is post weekend, the walls. I'm going to have some plywood brought up for the ceiling that we'll talk about later, not ceiling and roof, because I'm going to do some different things. I mean, you got these plans that are just a mess, and I have to recalculate everything on the list. When it gets to the post, basically wants me in the back to put 492 inch by 90 angle cut 4x4s as the back wall. That'll probably still stand true. Where I have to get to sinking really hard is the beams that are going to come out and touch the porch. The reason I say that: dimensional lumber, rough cut lumber. Their plans call for dimensional lumber, even though it says rough dimensional lumber. I understood it to be rough cut lumber. Oh, by the way, these videos I'm talking over are just some videos I wanted to put out anyway, but never got a chance to. Deer. This is all pre-505, which is the last time I picked up the June 21st is the last day I picked up a video camera, not 24th or 21st, I can't remember, it was June somewhere. It's been about a month. And I'm going to try to get the cameras all redone this weekend as well. They all need batteries anyway, by now. But I have to figure out how much of a fraction of an inch between the 3/4 plywood, which is a particle board. It's actually 15, 30 seconds or something like that. 17, 31, 37. It's about 3/4 of an inch. But the rough cut lumber was 1 inch. So there's about a 1/4 inch difference. That post has to be shorter so that I wind up being level across the top for the porch posts. And through this list of about 20 cuts I got to make in these posts, not including the angled ones for support. Okay. Most of the 4x4s, there's going to be 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 that go at least 92, and some of them are up to 143 inches. I got to figure out which ones are the posts that go on the porch and cut off a 1/4 inch more than it says in the book. Another thing it calls for later on that I'm going to get into, it's crazy, because it doesn't call in the only 1/8 inch wood it calls for in the materials list is this 1x8 pine shiplap for loft floor decking. There's 16 pieces of that. They're up there, I saw them. But I didn't have the 1x8 for the porch, and now I'm looking through my cut list for the rafters and all that stuff. Hey, there's supposed to be a 1x8. There's the bareback. Oh, there's supposed to be a 1x8 board between the rafter joists, or rafters. Well, I got to figure out that, and that's going to add up some different changes too, because if it's supposed to be dimensionally cut, and I have rough cut, I have to shorten my rafters that much more. When I get that far, I got to refigure that whole thing. But either way, I just thought I'd throw some crap out when I'm trying to figure out this weekend. And well, we'll talk to you later.